From ancient legends to modern fantasy, dragons have captured our imagination like no other creatures. Some ruled entire kingdoms, others brought civilizations to their knees, and a few became symbols of hope, fear, or even the end of the world itself. Today, we are celebrating 8 of the greatest dragons ever created. This isn't a ranking of who's the strongest, it's a tribute to the dragons whose stories, legends, and unforgettable presence have earned them a place among fiction's finest. Welcome to Realm of Legends. We begin in the world of Middle-earth with Smaug, the legendary dragon from The Hobbit. Driven by greed and an insatiable desire for treasure, Smaug claimed the Lonely Mountain as his own after destroying the thriving dwarf kingdom of Erebor. Covered in gleaming red-gold scales, Smaug is an enormous winged dragon with razor-sharp claws, massive horns, and fiery eyes that radiate intelligence as much as menace. His greatest weapon is his devastating fire breath, powerful enough to reduce cities to ash. Combined with his immense strength, near impenetrable scales, and cunning mind, Smaug became one of the most feared creatures in Tolkien's Legendarium, leaving behind a legacy that endured long after his reign. From the world of the Elder Scrolls comes Alduin, better known as the World-Eater. Unlike ordinary dragons, Alduin is a primordial being whose destiny is tied to the end of the world itself. His massive black body is covered in jagged scales, with enormous wings and glowing eyes that reflect his ancient power. Alduin commands the mystical Thu'um, using powerful dragon shouts to unleash destructive force, dominate other dragons, and bend reality through ancient magic. Feared as both a conqueror and an apocalyptic force, he stands as one of gaming's most iconic dragons. Few dragons inspire as much awe as Ancalagon the Black, the mightiest dragon ever bred by the Dark Lord Morgoth during the First Age of Middle-earth. Little is known about his exact appearance, but he is described as a colossal black dragon so vast that his fall reshaped the landscape itself. His sheer size has made him a symbol of ultimate draconic power among fantasy fans. Ancalagon possessed overwhelming physical strength and devastating dragon fire, leading the armies of darkness in one of the greatest wars ever fought in Tolkien's world. Though his time was brief, his legend has endured for generations. Once known as Neltharion the Earth Warder, Deathwing was originally one of the noble dragon aspects of Azeroth. Corrupted by dark forces, he became one of the greatest threats the world had ever faced. Deathwing's body is a terrifying fusion of molten lava, black armor like scales, and massive metal plates that barely contain the destructive energy burning inside him. He commands fire, earth, and catastrophic destruction on an unimaginable scale. His return reshaped continents and plunged Azeroth into chaos, forever securing his place as one of fantasy's most unforgettable dragons. Known throughout history as the Black Dread, Balerion is the greatest dragon ever written by House Targaryen in George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire. His enormous black scales and vast wings cast shadows over entire castles, while his flames were said to be hot enough to melt stone and steel alike. Balerion played a central role in Aegon, the Conqueror's rise to power, helping forge one of the greatest kingdoms in fantasy. Even centuries after his death, his name remains synonymous with fear and conquest. Deep within the lore of Dungeons & Dragons reigns Tiamat, the fearsome queen of evil dragons. Unlike any other dragon, Tiamat possesses 5 heads, each representing a different chromatic dragon: red, blue, green, black, and white. Every head breathes a different elemental attack, making her one of fantasy's most unique and terrifying creations. As a goddess worshipped by countless followers, Tiamat commands immense magical power alongside overwhelming physical might. Across decades of fantasy storytelling, she's become one of the defining dragons of tabletop gaming. Unlike traditional dragons, King Ghidorah is a cosmic terror from the Godzilla universe. This 3-headed golden dragon has challenged the king of the monsters across generations of films. Towering over cities with enormous wings that darken the sky, Ghidorah possesses 3 serpentine necks, 2 powerful tails, and a truly alien appearance. Each head acts independently, allowing him to attack from multiple directions at once. Combined with devastating gravity beams, immense strength, and the ability to unleash widespread destruction, King Ghidorah has become one of cinema's greatest monster icons. Our final dragon is Nicol Bolas, one of the most legendary villains in Magic the Gathering. Unlike most dragons, Nicol Bolas combines immense draconic power with extraordinary intelligence and mastery of magic. His massive horned body, dark scales, and commanding presence make him instantly recognizable across the multitude. An ancient elder dragon and master manipulator, Nicol Bolas has shaped the fate of entire worlds through his schemes, magical abilities, and unmatched ambition. Few dragons in fiction possess such a perfect balance of intellect, power, and influence. From ancient myths reborn in fantasy to world-ending monsters and immortal dragon gods, these legendary dragons have left an unforgettable mark on fiction. Each one earned their place not simply through power, but through the stories they inspired and the worlds they helped shape. Now it's your turn. Which legendary dragon is your favorite? And which dragon do you think deserved a place on this list? Until next time, welcome to Realm of Legend.